It's about to rain, so I don't know how long this video will be. But a few days ago, I was feeling really down, almost like a light depression, I would say. But it wasn't that. It wasn't a feeling. It wasn't an emotion even. It was just sort of like a mood, a very bad and negative mood that I was in. I had been at the beach for a few hours with my friends. Um, Friends. That is all. That is kind of, I guess, the point with this video, and also the reason why I felt the way I did. Because when you are on self-improvement and you are doing these things, meditation, reading, and you might have different opinions and views on society than other people, you don't really fit with anyone. And I have noticed that for, I guess, last few years. And but also I've been different pretty much my whole life, so I guess I've felt it my whole life, but then especially last last few years, and especially last year now, that I don't ever have anyone that I can do anything with, or like do I don't have anyone that I can do everything with, because yeah, sure, in math class I have someone. If I don't remember quite how to solve a problem, I can just ask the person next to me, like, oh, how do you do this thing again, and they will explain, and oh yeah, that was it, now I remember, thank you. And same in physics, and same in biology, and same in a gym. But I don't have any one person or any small group of people that I can ask about every of those things. So when I'm struggling with something that is not math, not physics, not progress in the gym, not anything of those, who am I gonna ask? Because then I don't have a person for these other um, new problems, I guess. Um, and that is something that I have thought a lot about recently, and it is bothering me. Um, but so I wish like I could have ideally like 3, 4, 5 persons, but just one would do. Um, is one person, one companion that could just stay with me in everything, and like I can ask about everything, and we can drag each other, and we can help each other in everything, not just math or not just the gym, but everything. And I don't really have that. And so I was with my friends at the beach, and yeah, we were playing some volleyball, we were playing some football, we threw a few frisbees around. um, and it's all right. Always, it's fun. We laugh a little bit. Um, we took a few baths in the ocean. We tanned in the sun a little bit. Things are cool, but they have like different values and opinions about things that are just like some things are like pretty much aligned with what I'm thinking, but something is also like completely different to what I'm thinking, and then it's quite hard to have a very close and very secure relationship like that. And I was just like, by the end of those hours when I was still at the beach, I just suddenly felt like quite tired, and I had no more fuel to play volleyball anymore. I was just kind of walking around, like it wasn't like particularly entertaining anymore. And I was bicycling home, and probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes trip home. I was thinking about it then, like I don't have anyone really to go to, or um, to help me with, as I'm saying, to help me with more than just one thing at a time. That is quite hard, and so I was very tired. I don't know quite why, but maybe I had a workout which was longer than usual, so that could have been it. But I also think just it's summer now, we have a holiday, so there's no school and stuff, and I think the last year has been quite stressful with school and stuff, so maybe I'm just like generally tired. But I was really tired when I was bicycling home, and I was thinking about this, not having anyone to go to, and it was just making me uh, sad, I guess, but like feeling down. And just for the moment I stepped in the door home, everything was just making me annoyed. It was just everything was bothering me, like the all the shoes in the entrance wasn't put right. um, I had to pack out my bag, clean out all the bag, and my my sister and my mom just nagging me when I came home, like, oh, don't put your bag there, go do this, go do this, oh, can you please help me with something, yeah, like, oh, please just do this for me, and everything, right? And I got some food, and I remember I sat at the table eating, and it was just quite peaceful, actually. I was just eating, and the sun was just peacefully shining through the window, but hitting my eyes, and it was so annoying. I was sitting there, and I was trying to eat, but the sun was shining through, and I was like trying to move out the way, but the sun still got me, and it was really fucking annoying. Everything, like the smallest things, like the sun just shining in my eyes, it was so annoying. And the mood, or the feelings that I had, the negativity just piled up on each other. It just got worse and worse, and it was so bad. And um, yeah, I guess it just stems from not really having any close friends, and not really having a group of people, a strong, super connected group that just stays together, that stays always, um, and always stands through difficult things. We all go through different things, but we all help each other. We all reach out a hand, and it's hard to not have that. And I've never had that, and I don't see anyone at the school, anyone in my class, anyone that I'm taking subject with. I don't see anyone becoming that in the future, and so it's very hard to sometimes to keep your head up, and to keep being optimistic, um, um, because where am I gonna find that optimism? Where am I gonna find the light in the end of the tunnel? It's quite hard, and again, I think it stems from being different, with being on self-improvement. If I were playing video games like everyone else, if I was watching all these bullshit shows on Netflix or anywhere else, if I were going out every weekend drinking, partying, yeah, sure, I would be around a lot of people that were similar to me, and to some extent, I guess that would keep me in a stronger, more interconnected group than I am now. But I'm never gonna like when we are on this journey, we don't wanna live a normal life, right? We don't wanna like the term, or there's like a sentence, don't settle for mediocrity. And sometimes I just say that to myself, don't settle for mediocrity. And I think that is a pretty good saying. And I don't want to live normally. I don't want to have a normal group of friends. I don't want to be normal, and like it's almost I would almost feel shameful having these things in common with those people, because I don't want to play video games. I don't want to go out drinking alcohol. I don't want to do these things. But it is very hard not having people that are similar to me, that I could do self-improvement with, because there is no one. And every time I think I found someone, every time I'm like, oh, this guy's really smart in math, maybe I should hang out with him, and like maybe we can, right, like, yeah, sure. But then I have him for math. Turned out he was not good at physics, okay, so I don't have him for there. Turns out he wasn't good for um, he didn't work out, so I couldn't have him for the gym. Okay, it turned out um, he's kind of creep, so I can't have him for inspiration, and to help me with girls, okay, like all the things. And so it turns out, okay, I can only use him for math. Well, with the next person, yeah, she was really good with physics, okay, but she wasn't good at math. She wasn't like, so I just every time like I think that, oh, I want to be with this person. This sounds like a cool person. I let me get to know them, and they turn out to not be really good at all. And so then I stand back as being alone again and being only me. So being on self improvement is very lonely, and but I don't think that is inherent in self improvement. It is only in the beginning, I think, that it is this way, and I guess that you also feel the same way, and that you also feel the same things that I do about this. But as we go further in this journey, and as we move along, I do think that we will meet other people that are similar to us, and that we will find companions after all. So I guess it's just a matter of hanging in there and keep staying persistent, keep doing what we're doing. And did you hear that? There was someone just screaming "Allahu Akbar" down at the street. um, but yeah, no, it's just about finding your people and sticking with them when you really find someone good. And so I hope for my own benefit that I will find someone soon, but I don't really see how it's gonna happen. But it's just about being optimistic. So keep doing that. But I also hope for you that you'll find someone in the end. And in the meantime, it's just about not not letting it stick. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding, as they say, and you'll find someone eventually. But it's also just about acknowledging that this journey is very lonely, and that it's just the way it is. But it is going to be better. That is for sure. So good luck.